9, 7, 20, 21. Yep, 2021. There she blows. There's your timing belt. 2-liter neon 5-speed, 2005 model. 05 neon, 2-liter 5-speed timing belt. Yeah, I got a timing belt coming. I got that water pump coming. I got that belt tensioner coming right there. I'm fixing to go get me a new belt tensioner pulley from my other belt. That might be part of my vibration. One of them anyway. Anyway, I gotta go get I believe it's a Gates, I don't remember what it was. I know it wasn't a Four Seasons, but we're gonna get a new pulley for it. We had some other issues here. We were missing 2 of the power steering bolts. I took the power steering pump off of it. And as you can see, that dirty one down there on the bottom, and that cleaner one up there on top. Well, the one on top was it's there. It was in. That's one of them 2 on the back of that thing right there. Okay. So they didn't have this one in. So yeah, come up with another bolt for that. And then on the front, got 3 of these long bolts. One of those goes in each one of those holes. 1, 2, 3. I said that wrong a little bit. Just the 2 in the back. And yeah, this goes. I don't even remember how I took it off. Because actually, I do now. These 3 right here go through the front of the pump, and this one here, well, it was missing. So we got 2 in the front that were in, 1 was missing, 1 in the back that was in, and the bottom one was missing. So both these bottom bolts is missing, and that belt's on the air conditioner compressor, so that could possibly have been some of the vibration. So that's 2 reasons for vibration. I was thinking the timing might be off. There's a possibility somebody changed the belt before, but it doesn't look like it. So, and the timing is right on. Had some issues with the threads on the crankshaft pulley bolt. They're kind of rough. They cleaned them up. So I got to come up with one more bolt here for the power steering pump. I've got another one. I've already found one of them. And I have a bolt that might work. I have to go clean it up and see if it's long enough. But yeah, it might work. That one there might work. One of my bolts out of my bolt bin, my junk. Let's see. Now getting this aluminum bracket off, you're going to be up and down. And the biggest problem I was having was dealing with this motor mount right here. Okay, this thing kept catching, and it just made it really rough to figure out how to get it off there. But I finally got it off there. I did make a modification, and I'm still working on that modification. Work me a hole right here, you know, so I can just go in there with a regular extension and a socket and tighten that up and loosen it. Now, as soon as I get through cutting on that hole right there, that's actually just opening up a little bit on the motor mount bracket right there, so the hole's just a little bit bigger on the bracket, because the bracket's pretty small hole right there. But I'm gonna see if I get it a little bit bigger. That way I can just tighten that bolt right up when I get the other 2 in. And you gotta real fun putting those 3 bolts in. Of course, I haven't done one ever. It's my first one. Now, I've done timing belts on Chryslers and stuff, clutches on Chryslers and stuff. So it's Chrysler. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's not a whole lot of changes. I had no choice but to park her under the shade tree. The old shade tree's out here working under his shade tree. And we have to clean up all of our tools, put them all away, because we're waiting on parts. I'm going to go to a O'Reilly's and get me a new pulley. I'll be done with this. Maybe clean it up just a little bit. Might clean my timing covers up. When the other parts get here, we're gonna put them all back together. And we're gonna have brand new time belt, brand new water pump, brand new belt tensioner for the timing belt, brand new belt tensioner for the compressor power steering belt. And I got a brand new alternator belt already because that alternator belt is pretty much shot. We got our wheel stud changed. We're going to be cleaning up bolts. And yeah, you'll need a T55 for your engine mount bolt. And mine was pretty tight. We're going to put a little grease on that, put it back in there. And get our parts in. Yeah, I really can't wait. The car already drives pretty good. Just having some vibration problems. And I was thinking the time belt, pulleys, possibly missing bolts out of the brackets. That's actually pretty common. But my tensioner pulley down here, it's actually pretty rough feeling. It's got black stuff on it, like it's actually hanging up a little bit, melting on the back of the belt some. Got a lot of material down there that's from belt wear, dust. It's hard. This cover don't let a lot of dirt in, but yeah. Well, that's it for today on the old Neon. We got the 5-speed working, we got the battery cables fixed, and now we're on to make sure it don't break down on the highway in a really rude fashion. God bless from Okieville. If you hear that wind, that's Okieville.